Lipstick murder! Hey guys, I'm back with some more LA Noire. This is where the game really kind of picks up and starts to be cohesive. I've just been promoted to homicide, I believe. So this should be my first homicide case. Let's get into it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's probably a cowboy or something.
All right, gentlemen,
Would be my guess.
Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has
Only his name is
to
Dan. Steely Dan.
Thirst. A man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place
There's a lot of homicides there on the chalkboard.
From burglary to the homicide desk.
I was working traffic, bro. Not burglary. Damn.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
I wish I had a purple suit. I would get a purple suit if I was a cop.
The murder of a woman found last night and bearing all
sure.
the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Great. I'm fighting werewolves now. Oh, I need some silver bullets. Let's freaking do this.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
You have the address.
Been all over KGPL.
Man, I ain't been on KGPL today. Boy. It's a nice vehicle. So, Cole Phelps driving extraordinaire.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is he's going to hammer that.
So good at driving in this game.
Where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chunk like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
I'm not a real cop. I'm a super cop.
The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that.
Man, you should know that, Cole. Shit. Possible jumper? Suicide. Death plunge. Jump!
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there.
Let me do the talking.
Give that man some Red Bull, he'll grow wings.
Stuff.
You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on.
I gotta run.
Get moving.
I'm surprised Rusty is that far ahead of me as for how fat he is.
Make sure you warn me before you do.
Hey, I will!
Warn me before you jump. Damn, Rusty, you're
You think this thing can hold you,
an
Rusty?
athlete.
Bring you down with me, Phelps.
Goddamn athlete.
Come on.
I'm amazed by their climbing abilities, honestly.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
I want you splashed on my shoes.
What are you trying to do?
Man
I
juice.
remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it!
Man, this guy looks familiar.
I'll come quietly, just... I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're going to jail, boy!
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
You're welcome, America. I'm probably Superman or something. Successful. You can drive, Rusty.
I need to go over the case notes.
All the experience. Such an experienced cop. Also, I'm drinking a Duke Der Pepper at the moment, so don't be alarmed if you hear that. Dirtbag reporters.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman?
Whoa.
Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps.
Humps.
Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
I wonder, I bet Rusty's like 85. The youngest 85-year-old ever. And he has 30 children. Naked chick. Mature audiences only. That was a little late. You guys know what you're getting into. Probably.
Roman, this your beat?
Yes, sir.
I'll never know.
Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No,
Like
sir.
those
We cleared out them
Muslims
bolted
who took
reporters for
over
featuring the corner of the work.
Spain.
They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what
There's
you
a
come
lot of
up
Spanish Muslims who live in the area. Look out, fat cop. Let's look at this. What is this?
What
He
can you tell me about
stepped in
the
a
shoe print?
pile of bird poo.
Size 8. Tinker lifted impressions for me to compare
What a
back to the
twist.
lab.
What a twist. I guess I'll look at the body.
Cause of death?
Could be head
Gross.
injuries. She has been badly stomped.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball
Just a
bat
giant
to-
hole in her head.
I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Stands to reason, I suppose.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
She has silky smooth skin.
Interesting.
I like how he doesn't say it.
What's the writing on the victim?
CD, like Dahlia, X. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any
He's
idea
gonna
if the-
try it on and see how good it
On the
looks.
temperature, I'd say after midnight.
I'd say Mel's probably winter. Most definitely.
The victim's bag?
There's nothing in there.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Damn. That means the killer has his own lipstick. Which means Mal is the killer.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
It isn't. But it is. I should have turned it the other direction, probably. Yeah, probably. Wait. Oh, I'm so good at puzzles! That's why I got hired as a detective.
Alba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Because it's the most badass table lighter of all time, Cole.
Can we get to the bomba? Man could die of thirst in a case
Let's
like
get to the
this.
bomba. I'll just hop over the corpse and this chain link fence. Let's go in this bad boy here.
You're behind the wheel.
La Bamba Club.
Where are we headed?
You just said we're going to the
gotta
Bamba
be
Club,
kidding.
you doofus.
We're driving this?
Yeah, we're driving this.
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Drive.
Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade.
People just walking across the street. Let's arrest these fools for jaywalking.
There's a difference, Rusty.
We're the LAPD.
I just
You can do
started
whatever we
working it
want.
today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power.
Stuck
Power
in
over women.
traffic.
Why not power
There's a
over
lot
the
of
police
traffic.
department as well?
Let me finish, folks. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunity
Stoom.
figures he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be
Stuck at a red
coming
light.
tomorrow.
Man, what is this?
There's a reason we didn't get the
This
son
is
of a bitch after the
ridiculous.
short murder was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows?
So literally anywhere.
I want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that. Right?
Oh man, he just nailed that car.
Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't
Amazing.
think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance.
No chance. What a bold statement from Rusty. Good old Rusty. Pulling up in the swag hearse to the Bamba Club. Glad it's air conditioned. That's important. Glad they have a neon sign that says it's air conditioned.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night?
Temping at
5'7",
bars.
about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Sure, let's go with that.
Do you know anything about her?
They never confirm that it's actually her, but they kind of just go with that identity the whole way, which it turns out to be the case,
He
but
sits at the back of the club. Where's the hibiscus?
they never check it out,
Is there anything else?
that I recall.
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Alright, man,
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
get hammered. I'll go talk to this fool. Flower shirt,
Detective
McGee.
Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
That's the spirit.
was
Pour me another.
a lovely woman.
Maybe, was, probably.
Was Mrs. Henry here
What's he
with
doing?
anyone last night?
Not at first.
Just me!
Celine already had quite a head start.
And she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Can't tell.
How about a name?
Nope.
This is a murder piece, Nicole. You don't
Murder
want any
piece.
adverse publicity for this place, do you?
I think he was
If I
telling
had
the
names, I would
truth.
give them to you. I like Celine. I'd like to see you get whoever did this.
Damn, no need to
Clear on
get
that?
pissed. Shit.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I think you know where the ring came from. And
Yeah!
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. As I always have. But old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
Hopefully he was a
No.
plumber.
My opinion.
Is he lying? What does the intuition say?
So if it wasn't Jacob,
Yeah.
then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him
Onto
up.
him?
Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused.
What a pooey
Some
head.
night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
McCall, you said you liked her, and yet you've been no help at all. I want Celine's address.
142 North Union. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Yo!
Ronnie.
What was that clue about the alibi? Repeatedly on night of murder. So he didn't answer, maybe?
Say, honey, what time do you get off work?
Is it a black dude and an Asian woman? Just chilling? Amazing. Yo, ladies' night. What's up, ladies? I'm a cop. Wink, wink. This is a tearaway suit, by the way. I wear tearaways.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
He's talking about his poo.
A waitress. I have another spoon.
Another what? Another what, motherfucker?
Great. How are
I
we
got
gonna
a little
look getting
choppy
around to this
there.
thing, Cole?
Man, stop being such a sack. Oops. Love tap.
You find the
Oi,
booze helps
oi.
you get through a working day.
Sharp as my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position.
Guys
Homicide
dodging
committed
cars all
responsibility
day.
is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's
I'm
not
glad this hearse has a siren.
Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after
Get
the
out
Elizabeth
of the
Short
street.
murder were more interested
I'm
in
gonna
teasing
arrest
out
you
Blue
all.
than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh
God, Cole's such a
worst
annoying,
I never have imagined.
such an annoying character. Drives me
Calling all
crazy.
cars, citizen reports officer needs help, shots fired, officer down.
Let's get over there.
And Lindley Place, 6th Street and Lindley
We
Place.
can drive.
Unit to
How are we gonna look getting around in this?
Even though we're almost to our other
You
location.
gotta be kidding.
Yes, we're driving this. Get
this?
over it. Jeez.
Calling all cars, citizen reports officer needs help, shots fired.
My Dr.
officer
Pepper
down.
is gone.
6th Street and Lindley
How are we gonna
Place,
look
6th
getting
Street
around in
and
this
Lindley
thing,
Place.
Cole?
Unit to handle code 3.
What a nightmare.
This is car 11K. We're on the help call.
11K, shots fired, officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place, 6th Street and Lindley Place. Repeat, shots fired,
Holy
officer
moly.
down. 11K, code 3.
This is a shootout. Jeez. Got him in the kidney. Let's steal this briefcase and climb a building.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
We'll get picked up by hovercraft.
Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Man. Let's get the Tommy gun out of the bag. into this.
Get over here, will you? This isn't as much fun as it looks.
Rusty, please. I feel like a regular gangbanger. I should probably climb as fast as I can. This guy's running away. I dropped like a sack of potatoes.
You like killing cops?
You gotta unload the whole clip on them, or else they don't know you're serious. That is a terrible place for a newsstand. In a dark alley? Who buys newspapers
You
there?
gotta be kidding.
Yes, we're driving this. Jeez.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine, we'll take your car. God. This game loads pretty fast, though, honestly. It's kind of a surprise since it's so big, too. Kind of a bad landscaping job. 4 bushes and a tree.
Wait here a second.
Might as well just be a bunch of rocks. Actually, they have a bunch of rocks in their front yard. How's they mow the lawn? Maybe that's why their windows are so messy. Just shooting rocks through them left and right. There you go, see? That's all lawnmower rocks. Bust out window. They didn't get robbed. They got lawnmower rocks.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Time to change outfits. The golden boy's nice. Ugh, what a gross suit. I think I have to wear... Let's go with the salmon blazer. I'm into that. Newspaper. Gotta find all the newspapers.
You said I had to go back, Doctor. The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing
The
me.
weird doctor.
Deaths were unfortunate, but you have
It's a human foot on his desk.
before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
It's rude to just hang up the phone without saying bye, man. Damn. I'm not Jack Bauer. I can't do that stuff. Everything is fucking broken. What? Let's see if I can find everything. Lady's shoe.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Goliath over here with the size 9s. Damn lawnmower rocks. Look at that rocky ass yard.
Why did you kick the door in?
I think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit. You got another thing coming.
$30? No, no. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Does it?
I've seen evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here.
What a rough
I'll talk to the neighbors.
motherfucker.
Don't take all day about it, folks. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna canvass the neighbors when I want to canvass the neighbors. Shit.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
Tiffany?
The
rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
459 at 142 North Union.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day.
I feel like Nancy Drew. This is like the Nancy Drew games, except with naked people getting murdered. That always livens things up a bit. What was I doing? I guess we're leaving. No, we have to canvass the neighbors. Hup!
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
It's not, and it never will be.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan.
Jeez.
I've known Celine for more than 10
down.
years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out
This
last
woman
night?
is all neck.
I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye.
Do you want to trade
He
suits with
stormed
me,
out
lady?
and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No.
I'll pay
Celine
you.
was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her
Man,
dad
drunk
goes out.
driving ain't illegal.
What is this about, officer? Is
This is
Celine
the
all right?
I'm
1940s.
afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered?
Oh my god!
I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
You do that. You do that. Let's see what's next on the plate. All these pages, man. Damn, you son of a bitch. Let's roll.
I recognize that guy from the papers.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserves it. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks on the back.
He's got in a massive
Fine by me.
accident.
So
Did you
it ain't
hear
the
that?
werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses.
Probably hit a
I
pedestrian,
always
went
said
through his
working
windshield.
evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it's...
Whoop. What? Okay. I think I skipped it on accident. Oh well. Whoa, guns. Guns blazing. I'm down with that, senor. I'm not gonna walk on the pavement. I do what I want. Jeez.
Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder?
I killed 3 men this afternoon. Don't test me.
Oh my God!
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about?
That
You come in
voice.
here, you tell me that Celine is...
This guy looks familiar.
Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
There's also like 30 actors from Mad Men in this game. Cole being one of them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look around first.
I get even the slightest interest during flight risk, pal.
Ooh, paper. Ooh. This is so Nancy Drew. I feel so cool doing this. Oh, that's not where I want to be.
oldest problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
Oh my god. What a son of a bitch. Oh, let's check his stuff. Sure. Does he have tiny feet? Tiny size 8s? Nope, 11s.
Size 11s.
I should take these. They're a little small for me though. 2 clues. Alright, let's go harass this guy. I mean, question this guy. That's what I meant the whole time.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling
If you
I
keep
don't
lying to me.
know.
First lie he said. Maybe, probably not.
We know she went to
That worked. That is surprising.
The bartender there. He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang
Stone
a couple
cold,
more times
man.
After that, I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
You damn right you are.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death.
Damn.
Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective?
I don't know why you'd do that. I don't know if that's the right one.
My wife was a drunk.
Failed. I failed you all. I'm gonna quit this game forever.
Doesn't mean I didn't love her. Would you stop loving your wife if she was unwell?
It depends.
No, I wouldn't.
But I'm not married.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't
You
believe you,
dirty
Jacob.
son of a
I
bitch.
think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Maybe. Let's go with the death threat note. Yes!
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
You was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Get punched!
You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
What's this bunker?
Damn, wrecked that guy. Wow.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. Keep old Slugger here company.
Deal. Keep a lid on. Got a nice achievement there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
This game is so lifelike. I'm surprised they don't have me doing paperwork all day. Taking a vacation. Doing psych evaluations.
Any messages from
Especially all the guns I'm shooting.
In regards to the Celine Henry
That's
homicide,
fine. It's
the
the
owner of
1940s.
restaurant at 1535 West 3rd Street says
Restaurant.
the victim was at his restaurant last night.
I want to go there.
We'll check it out.
You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
No, maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He raffle stomped her to death.
The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Ooh.
Thanks, Doc.
This got adult really quickly. Jeez. Louise. Adios, muchacho. Up. Where should we go next? I'm not getting out of the way. Turkey Bowl Restaurant. Like some delicious turkey. It's probably Thanksgiving. That's what I'm gonna imagine. This radio,
Brother
whoa.
said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
What a good problem to have. Just a simple man. Just a simple, chauvinistic man. It's a nice restaurant. I approve. I like how round it is.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're working a murder case. Mrs. Celine Henry, you called in?
Yeah, the name's Jonesco. This is my place.
You saw Mrs. Henry in here last
This
night?
guy looks familiar.
Come about 1 a.m. Having dinner with a friend.
Dinner at 1 a.m.
You got that straight.
Mrs. Henry was seen leaving another establishment in the company of a man. Did the two of them come here?
Yeah. I remember seeing her with a guy.
Did you see them leave?
They got into his old Pontiac. Dull brown color. I got
So
a look
brown.
at the license plate. 2B8899.
I don't think he's lying.
You have a name? Description, maybe? Come on, Mr. Nesco. We need something more to go on.
Smallish guy. Maybe 5'7". Dark complexion.
What?
Flat.
What time did the two of them leave?
Around 2 a.m. They were talking pretty loud. She had a black eye. Said her husband gave it to her.
This dude was awake till 2 a.m. I don't believe it.
Was she a regular in here?
No. I mean, I wouldn't have recognized her face among the usual crowd.
Wouldn't you?
Would you be able to identify the man she was with?
Maybe. I wasn't watching him too close.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nesco. Thanks for your time.
Way to screw that one up, Phelps. That was all you. Oh, I should use the telephone. Man, what are you talking about? I'm gonna sprint through the station.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Man, I wish I could unlock like a pink suit or something.
1247.
Or just completely white. Elvis
I need a
style.
registered owner on a
Tassels.
license plate 2boy8899.
Yes, detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac.
That was quick.
Registered
Jeez.
owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in. Thanks, ma'am.
I'm gonna go to the apartment first, I think. Get all the suspects in a row.
I can't decide.
What? What is happening? Shoot me. Please shoot me.
Where the hell's he going
This is a
with that?
gas station.
Look, Pops, just hand over the money, okay?
All right, young fellow, okay. Okay,
What?
hold your horses. I'm getting the money.
I ain't afraid to drill you, you know.
Where am I?
Now, careful of that trigger finger now. You look the nervous type.
Plug the old bastard, Lefty. If I gotta come in there, I'm spraying lead, you old coot.
LAPD, drop the weapon.
Get wrecked, guy.
Watch your shots, Cole.
Is that him? I guess not.
I'll cover you.
Where is he?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on.
Get over here. I need some extra.
There we go. Put down. That's like 4 dudes dead today by my hand. Phelps is a stone cold killer. Lady killer, that is. Jesus. Let's go. My partner cannot drive at this time. Fantastic. Fantastic. Run, Rusty, run. Run! Run! Run!
Mendez could be our man.
I wonder why you can't drive.
He could be at that, but you don't want to cross the skipper, Phelps. Not a great move in your first day. He wants Henry re-interviewed.
How'd you like losing your cherry, rookie?
It might be my first day here, but I've had extensive experience on other desks
Well
in the
then.
department. I think you're aware of that.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're gonna go to
you've been a
Mendez's
pain in the ass
apartment.
before today as well.
And I shall continue to be until the end of time.
No, we're gonna do what the skipper wants. I'm a golden cop, right? Right? Am I right?
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help.
Bank of America.
7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
How far away this place is. Top speed! These old cars can take a lot. Getting better at this. Where's the NOS? Need some nitrous oxide. This isn't Saints Row, I guess. Unfortunately, I can't fly across the city.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America,
I just
7th
killed
and
that guy.
Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
I'm
Car 11K responding.
on it,
Go ahead.
man. Let's hit this bank. I'm gonna steal the money myself.
What's the situation?
What's the sitch?
Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals. Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault,
They're working for Lex Luthor! But probably Black Mass. Let's get on this. Let's get the Tommy guns.
Phelps, you're covered.
I want
Lock
this
the
gun.
goddamn stairs. Detectives, take the elevator.
I will take the elevator. Taking the elevator? What a terrible, terrible option.
Wish me luck.
Should have brought a shotgun, I guess.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Splattered his brains. Where are they?
You and me. You can live to tell the tale. That's it. That's all of them.
It's all of them. I got them. Just me. That's like, what, 8 dudes dead today that I've killed.
Car 11K. Shots fired. Suspects are down.
This is a rough job, guys.
Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 and Bank of America. Go 4.
Code 4.
You drive. I need to go over the case now.
What? Why couldn't he drive before? I'm so confused. Where are we going? Mendez's apartment, I think. Ava Mendez's apartment, hopefully. Panty raid, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. I guess not. We're going to the Central Police Station.
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good.
Yes.
I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps.
It's not about catching the real killer. Oh, the captain's so bad.
Put him down with my sap.
Let's just stare at him for a little while. Yeah. I like your dude. Hey, boy.
The early bird gets the worm.
I like your suit.
It's like a mouse gets the cheese.
Mouses do not eat cheese. Everyone knows that.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Yes. I understand.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
No.
Yes, I do.
No, I
Your
don't.
wife was brutally beaten with a socket
Gotta do all by
wrench
hand.
Then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
Were you home in bed? Were you? Were you home in bed? I actually have no idea what to do in this situation.
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her
Damn,
in the
call
car
her
and took
bitch
her out into the morning.
myself.
She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No. No, 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 no.
And then you stomped
No.
her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're gonna fry. Get it off your chest. Tell me you killed her.
I killed her, all right. I killed her dreams. Aviator. Famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird. But she never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor. I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. It's all you can ask of a man. But Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, I'm just lost here.
You used your wife's lipstick to leave us a message. Was it a cry for help, Jacob?
Well, the last time I didn't kill my wife.
Why are you getting so upset about it? I don't even know what I asked. What did I ask? I don't know what you're talking about. Terrible. Terrible. Awful. Shit.
You should charge me or let me go. If not, I'm going to get myself a lawyer.
You can't do that.
Your marriage was open. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
I'm not listening very well. You took her in and she threw it in your face.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
You are not, sir.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob.
Classic Jenny Horgan.
In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do?
Hit her with said frying pan, probably.
A man can only take so much.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
What?
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years, and
3 years?
I never knew that.
You are older than that, sir.
Case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
I didn't put his balls in a vice.
You failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Man. Sorry, Captain Bull.
We can still pull down a conviction for the skipper if we chase down this Mendez guy.
This isn't how police work works.
Hold the line on existing prices, but to make reductions whenever profits justify such action.
Man, I'm really bummed about that. Get out of here, cops! Jeez. They just stop right in front of you if you're going through an intersection. What do you think's gonna happen? Yeah, I'm gonna hit you if you drive like a moron.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
I'm on it.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why...
And that's a wall.
Oh, come on!
That's a wall. Fantastic. Whoa, she just jumped back like 30
That's why you
feet.
never sober up.
Exactly.
Blasted his car. Ooh, ah. We're probably gonna explode at any moment. Yes, I'm going.
This car 11K, we'll handle the 211.
Golly, calm down, cops.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a
Plaka? Get shot, beat cop.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Generic beat cop.
Fuck you too.
No, man. Oh, God. I got this. My speed suit will help me. You know, I need a Venture Brothers speed suit. That would be very helpful at this juncture.
Don't make me chase you.
This is not working. Just hop the gap. Is he waiting for me? All day, man. God damn it, Cole, climb faster. Got him.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger, 11K. All units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Coolio.
You can drive.
Yeah, you can drive. Go ahead. So I was thinking about splitting up this episode into two, but I don't think I will. I'm a little far into it to split it up. I might start doing that in the future if I continue to record these. They haven't been super popular, but I have fun doing them. It's nice to play this game again. Mendez use Guzzball. The 16 upstairs, it's all the way at the top. 1, 2, 3. The audio in this game is gold. Those footsteps. It's fantastic footsteps.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door.
Bust it down!
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Damn, Cole. Crazy MO. MOF. Mofo.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
It's totally connected. So it's the key to the car. Everyone knows that. It's a big window. That's a coffee cup. Don't need that. Doesn't even have a refrigerator. Oh, that is a refrigerator. JK, guys. Is it La Bamba? It's not. It's not. I can't walk in that door, apparently. Ah, gun.
Seems irrelevant.
This seems irrelevant. What? Totally irrelevant. Let's check these bloody garments. It's totally irrelevant. Well, this is most definitely the killer. I don't feel bad about failing the previous interrogation.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, the blood can be typed.
Typed into what? No, I didn't want to do that. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. I like how he doesn't even like look at the clothes.
They have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
What?
Do not
Of course he
lose that
runs.
son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Get through the window, man.
Mendez, stop right there.
Do I have my gun out? I don't. Shoot. Mendez, you son of a bitch. I wish there was some way I could speed up my sprint by like doing cardio around the city. Do some.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Definitely need some cardio. This is not working out for me. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. What? Wee!
Get in and drive.
Why don't you drive? You're already driving. It's ridiculous. Do we have the same car? We have the same car. Mirror match race. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's not good to hit the drift button. Yo, this guy's nuts. I hate these car chases because I'm so bad at driving.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I can't catch up to him, man.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Holy cow. Get rolled.
Murder of Celine Henry.
Get
Put
rolled.
your hands where I can see them.
This car's gonna explode. That was amazing.
I ain't seen a
Doesn't
goddamn
look
thing.
that Mexican.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator.
I'm glad you're impressed after being not impressed.
Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
He probably only has cheap booze. He is probably not a rich man. What a crazy case. Oh my god, I missed 4 questions. Classic. Well, shit. That was pretty amazing. But yeah. That was the case. This is an epilogue to the case. Interesting. Hopefully I'll have some more up here soon. I know I haven't recorded in a while. So, yep, see you guys later.